Hi, brother teacher here. Are you suffering with inflammation, or do you know someone else that is? Well, this is a subject that I am very familiar with because I have suffered with inflammation specifically in my joints for several years now through osteoarthritis. I'm not going to go into detail as to how I arrived here with the osteoarthritis. Suffice it to say that it is something that I deal with every day of my life, and I've grown accustomed to it. But I try to manage it as much as I possibly can through diet and exercise. So, what is inflammation? We can say it's tissues or muscles within the body that are inflamed because of something that has gone wrong, and it generally stems from diet and from physical injury, oftentimes. So, as far as the diet is concerned, there are certain things that we must do if we want to reduce and or eliminate that inflammation, and I'm about to point out some things to you. So as far as the diet is concerned, you need to eliminate some things from your diet that cause inflammation, and I'm going to point them out right now. Processed foods. Ladies and gentlemen, I've talked to you about this, many of you, many times before. Processed. Listen to that key word, processed. It's something that's made up, and oftentimes it's made up of various ingredients that are not from nature, man-made ingredients containing carcinogenic elements, various things that are toxic or cause toxins to accumulate in the human body. Man-made ingredients, artificial coloring, flavoring, enhancers, emulsifiers, and the list goes on. If we are biology, if we are natural, the things that we put in and on our bodies must be natural and organic as well. That's where we first start. The same is true conversely. If you put anything within a living organism, as we are, that is not real, that is not alive in terms of food, we are going to have inflammation. So, here are some things that I would advise you not to consume. Start today trying to eliminate these things from your diet. Some people can do it cold turkey all at one time. Some people it's going to be a process. And one of those things I've already mentioned, processed foods, anything that's processed. So you can research that wide topic on your own. But here's some specific things. Artificial sweeteners, Splenda, NutraSweet, Equal, aspartame, all of these things are cancer causing in the human body. Granulated sugar, high fructose corn syrup, sucralose, confectionery sugar, white flour, white rice, all of these things that are white and bleached, they cause cancer in the body and inflammation, of course. So we need to avoid sugar. Another thing that we need to avoid, contrary to popular belief, that is beneficial to us is wheat. Wheat causes inflammation in the human body, especially today. Understand this, that we don't live the way we did hundreds of years ago. Our food has been denatured, it has been altered, and it's been compromised. It is not the same food that we or our ancestors were eating and growing hundreds and even thousands of years ago. We need to also eliminate dairy. Dairy, ice cream, yogurt, milk, of course, and all related products to include cheese causes inflammation in the human body. Genetically modified organisms. And two of the most genetically modified organisms is corn and soy. They cause inflammation in the human body. Now, if something is genetically modified, it means that it's not real. So, I told you that you avoid sugar, wheat, and genetically modified organisms and dairy. Here's one that most people either will not stop eating or are going to strain at stopping eating, or they're going to partially stop eating it. And that is none other than meat. Meat causes inflammation in the human body. Now, let me be fair. As I'm speaking to you during this video, I still eat meat. But let me tell you something. It's been a process for me. Meat is not the staple in my diet. I'm weaning myself from meat, and I have been doing it for the past several years. So the amount of meat that I used to eat has drastically diminished. 80% of my diet is plant-based, vegetable-based, fruits and beans, legumes, lentils, and so forth. And less than 20% of my diet is meat. So, don't you think I'm doing pretty good? I do. So, I'm encouraging you to try to remove these things from your diet if you want to be healthy and free of disease, because inflammation causes cancer over time. It causes hypertension and various other body maladies, ailments, diseases, etc. So, why is meat bad? First of all, animal protein takes longer for the body to process, to digest and eliminate, longer than anything else you put in your body. And also, originally, men did not eat a meat diet. We are by nature vegetarians, whether you want to accept it or not. We are. We've been taught traditionally and culturally to enjoy eating animal products. And we've been doing it forever now. But the way in which animals are processed with hormones, antibiotics, and various other chemicals to get them to the market, it is extremely toxic to the human body now, as opposed to many, many years ago before the Industrial Revolution. So, what you gonna do? Do you want to live healthy? Do you want to eliminate the possibility or minimize the possibility and probability of cancer? Do you want to get rid of your inflammation so that you're not bound to a hospital bed in a nursing home for the remainder of your life on oxygen, riddled with cancer, going through chemotherapy and radiation treatments, and so forth, having them remove your organs? All of these things that could have been prevented by just you changing your lifestyle. That's what I would do, change my lifestyle if I were you. So think on these things. If you have any comments, if you need any suggestions, if you need any further help, please leave it in the comment section below. I care about you and I care about your health as much as I care about my own family's health. And a lot of times they get tired of hearing me talk this talk, but it's just simply who I am. So let me know what you think. And if you believe that these videos and this particular video is of value, please like and share it. Please share this information with those people that you truly care about. And I will see you in the next video. This is Brother Teacher. Yahweh loves you, and I love you. So long.